there anyone here that is not familiar with this position? Just let me know. Okay, we're all good here. I want you to start by having sleeve control and collar control. In this particular case, I'm going to basically give you the training wheel version, the most traditional way. Okay, the most traditional way is same side collar, not opposite collar. Whenever you're training with the gi and you're attempting to get sleeve control, it's better to have sleeve control above the elbow whenever possible. Okay, it gives you more purchase and more power to break their posture. My primary goal in the closed guard is to break their posture, submit them, or reverse them. Not necessarily in that order, depending on your game. Okay? So we're going to start with sleeve control, same side collar control. Okay? I open my closed guard, both feet are on the ground, bent. I hip escape. I drive my shin directly across the waist. It's just above the belt. Okay? My head and shoulders are off the ground. I then pull the person close to me and do the same thing that I did with my legs when we were doing the drill. Follow all the way. I keep this control. And for you guys later, that's for you to get that one out. Okay? Same thing on the other side. Make sure you do both sides. Sleeve control. It's better for you that your hand is here rather than here. That's a no-no. Bad news there. Okay? Sleeve control, collar control. Whenever you have collar control, like sleeve control, you notice I'm higher is better than lower. Lower, I have to use more of my shoulder to create the power. Here, I have my low back, everything. It's much more natural for me rather than to do this. The same is true for collar control. I'm aiming for his collarbone, okay? I want my knuckles to be right up in there. That's how I know I have a very solid grip. Open the feet, hip escape, drive the shin in, pull him close to me, cross my feet over. I use my hand on the ground like as a fist to create a solid position for the mount. Never sit back. Always at least 45-degree angles towards the head. Okay? One area, one detail, especially for you guys. This happens a lot. Point it out. Okay? Once you've hip escaped, then you're here. Okay? Many people like to leave the foot that's supposed to be on the outside, they like to leave it sitting on the thigh. Try to sweep. For this particular sweep, that makes it very hard for you. I want you to avoid that. I want you to put your entire thigh completely on the ground. It feels as if you have no control over anything. Okay? But you do. Okay? I want you to stay nice, tight in the ball. I don't want your foot to come hooking. Okay? None of that if you can see that detail. I want your foot to be hooking in here. I don't want it to be above. I want it to be completely on the ground. The reason being is because when you use this leg, which is the power movement, I want this leg to push the thigh downward as I turn through the back. Very, very important. You cannot do that if your leg is on top of their thigh. It just doesn't work well. Okay? And hip escape, shins across, leg completely on the ground. Pull forward, crossing over. Use my fist to help myself come up. Very stable. Okay? Questions?
Does one have a question?
Good?
I don't get how you get time.
This is what's going on without the person there. I started here. My feet open up. I hip escape. I drive my shin. Does this position look familiar? Mm-hmm. Then this leg goes here. This leg continues forward. Just do that. Do that movement and they'll turn. Okay?
Okay, let's see.